Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making two DIY Christmas ornaments, one with a Cricut and one without. So let's just get right into today's video with the one that does not need a Cricut. For this first design, you're going to need shrink paper. I used the frosted one so that it was easier to see the writing after it shrunk. And then I'm going to be using a hole punch and some scissors, as well as some paint markers. I just picked these ones up from Michael's. I ended up using the white and the red. And then these do shrink to about 1/3 in size, but since we have a mini Christmas tree, I decided to make them a little bit smaller than normal. So if you want to have a 3.5 inch ornament, you're basically going to want to use the entire sheet for one circle. Mine ended up being about 1 by 1, which is a very small ornament. And then you're just going to want to draw your designs. I apologize, my hat ended up being in a bunch of the clips and it was very distracting, so I ended up just cutting what I could out of the clips that I took, but this is the design that I went for. And then you're going to want to hole punch it so that you can put the ribbon on the ornament. This is what mine looked like, and then you're going to want to put it on saran wrap on a cookie sheet and put it in the oven at 325 for like 2 to 3 minutes until it shrinks and flattens back out. And when it's done, it will look something like this. And then once it's done, you can take it out of the oven and let it cool off. And then we're going to add the little ribbon so that we can put it onto the tree. For the Cricut ornament, I just went really simple. I just found a font that I liked on Creative Fabrica and I bought it, and then I made my little design. It was very big spacing between the lines, so I just made it more compact so that it fit better on my ornament, and that's literally it. I put it on my Cricut mat so I could see how much vinyl I needed to cut out, and it was about 2 by 3, and then I stuck that to my mat, set my mat to iron on because I feel like it gives a better cut than the vinyl one, and then I sent it through the Cricut. This is what it ended up looking like, and I'll show you how easy it was to weed when I used the iron-on one. So it literally just came off completely perfect, and then I just had to grab the little in-betweens of the letters. And then once I'm done that, I'm just going to be grabbing my transfer paper and using it to transfer it onto my ornament. This process ended up being very tedious because of how fine the vinyl was, so I recommend using the scraper that comes with your Cricut. And then also I used my weeding tool to hold down some of the very fine lettering while I pulled on the tape, and that was the method that worked best for me. And once I was done, the ornament looked something like this. So those are the two completed ornaments. I hope this inspires you guys to make your own DIY ornaments this year, and like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in next week's video.